Morning world, welcome to, Tuesday, 10th of May. Right, you lot are okay for a couple of hours, you've got enough. Start that again, shall we? Morning world, welcome to Tuesday 10th of May. It's 10 o'clock in the morning and I'm off to hospital. Is there something in there? Is there something in there? Is there? If it was in there, I don't think it is now. But if it is, it's pretty stupid. Come on. Yeah, Biskit's coming to hospital with me. Honest. Right then. So before anybody gets concerned about me visiting hospital, don't worry, I'm not going to hospital because I have to go to hospital for me. I'm going to hospital because I've got a tree report to go around and cost up. So this private hospital is one of our clients, we've got a few of them actually. And every now and again, they have a survey done. They give me the survey. I go around and price up all the recommendations on the survey. And then providing they're happy with it, then the tree team goes down and does whatever work is required. But before the tree team can go, I have to go to look at it first. Do all my risk assessments and all my method statements in this I expect as well. So I have to make all my notes, everything else. So that's where we're going this morning. First thing, down to the Spire in Bristol, and I'm going to have a walk around there, look at some trees, and then back to Yates Shopping Centre, which we've got another survey there, which I've almost completed. About another hour there, finish that, and then home, and then I can play on my farm again this afternoon. I hope. Well, we're here. I think that's the main one I'm come to look at. T14 and 15 sycamores. Nearly there, we're getting there. Oh, I've done with my pen. I've dropped my pen. Right, well, I pretty much got everything written down anyway. So I only had one note to make on that, which I could finish off. Okay, I got another pen. There'll be one in here somewhere. Pen, hello. Ah. Pen. Right, that's this one done. Back to Yates, and we can finish off that one. It's been a while since in fact, I think the last time I was here as a patient or we were working. We did a load of work here a few years ago. Took a great big tree down that was damaging the wall near the entrance. I can't remember if it was a sycamore or a chestnut. It was very big. But this is where I have my titanium neck joint fitted in here, so I was in for a day. They literally had me in, cut me throat, took the disc out, put a titanium ball bearing in there and put me back together again, and I was out next day. It was brilliant. So no one's in much of a hurry today. It's quite warm out, and there's a few distractions around. There's a nice distraction back there, pushing a pram. But yeah. Oh, another one. No good for me, this isn't. Quite nice up here on the Downs. It's green and purple and green and pink and red. Yeah, as far as cities go, as far as Bristol goes, to me this is probably the best bit. So Clifton Downs, if you're in Bristol, this is a place to have a picnic. Go over there and you can look down over the gorge, have a look at Brunel's Bridge, Clifton Suspension Bridge. That's worth a visit. What? Just for a change, I decided to come home a different way. Always nice to sort of refresh your memory of where places and things are, because stuff changes. I haven't been down this road 10 years, I reckon, since I've been here last. So far it's still in the same place, which is, you know, bonus. And the last time I travelled this road was only 5-6 weeks ago, when we came in to pick up Triple C, as he's now known, so Captain Colonel Casey. There was a big argument over the new Transit, what they were going to call it. I called it Casey because of the number plate, and then Mikey wanted to call it the Captain, and then the guys wanted to call it the Colonel. All three begin with C. So because nobody could make their mind up who had the best name, is now called Triple C. Captain Colonel Casey. You know, why have things simple when you can overcomplicate them? Someone's cooking toast. Oh, it's gone right up my nose. Now I want toast. Oh, I like toast. Right, I foresee a bit of a problem with going to the next job, and the problem is her. Shady parking at Yate is in fairly short supply. There's not a lot of it, and it's now got to 18 degrees centigrade outside. Although I'd probably only have to leave her for about 20 minutes in the car, that's kind of double what I would want to do. So as I can't guarantee a shady spot, I think I'm going to bin finishing off the Yate quote today, take her home. I could always pop back over tomorrow. It's literally only half an hour's work to do, but it's not worth somebody smashing my van window thinking that she's suffering with heat or something, which, you know, to some degree is fair enough, because if I saw someone's dog suffering in a car, I would have no qualms about smashing a window if that was the only way. So yeah, she's a bit more important than half an hour. Well, that was a pleasant half an hour. As I decided not to go to Yacht A, look at trees, I called in to see Reg and to find out if he'd sprayed our docks off, which he has, and he did name the spray that he'd used, but I can't remember what it's called now. So we got some docks in our grassland over at the farm, which I really didn't want. He had the sprayer on and he was doing a bit for somebody else, and I said, you know what, while you're there, just do the docks, which he has. So on the way home, I just called in to see Mr. C to make sure he's okay, because obviously he had a scare in hospital on his birthday in the ambulance. He's okay. Okay, I'm pleased to let you all know that he's okay. He's still feels a bit tired. I think it's knocked him about a little bit, the COVID and all the medication he's got to take. But Tom, his brother, is picking up the slack for him, which he's very grateful for. And I've been in and helped him eat some of his cake. Yes, the cake that the nurses at the hospital gave him, he hadn't opened it yet. And he offered. I didn't ask for it, he did offer. So, and I cut us both a very conservative slice of cake to have with our cup of coffee, while we put the world to rights. So, I will admit though, I did pass on the man hug. I did tell him that a few of you had asked me to give him a big man hug after his video. So I said no, it's going to be like a virtual man hug if he's satisfied with that. He's very grateful. Thank you for your thought and kind words. So yes, I said I'd go in and check on him. I did, and we had fun.